Yo, it's the King J, back with another video. Tekken 8 released another trailer, Tekken 8 story so far with Brian Cox. Now, this is quite interesting because I'm like, what is this about? Like, this ain't a character reveal. This ain't like, this is something completely different. So, I want to check it out with you. I haven't had time. Like I said, it's like 2 a.m. in the morning. So, yeah, let's react to it together, man. All right, so, first things first. Because see what's it about. I can only imagine that it's like a summary of what is going on. But yeah, maybe there's more.
Every single fight, no matter how big or small, has a story behind it.
Oh, snap. Production value,
That's
boy.
why when it comes to Tekken and the King of Iron Fist tournament, there's one hell of a story to tell.
Okay. They're getting all out for the promotion, innit? In terms of
In Tekken 8, Jin Kazama will face off against his father,
getting Brian Cox.
Mishima, for the last time. Kazuya is threatening global domination. And
Nice.
since Jin is the only other person who possesses the devil gene as well, he may be the only chance the world has left. But how did we even get to this point? What the hell is a devil gene? And why do these fathers and sons keep throwing it?
I love this, man. What the hell is a devil gene? This is for everyone that doesn't know the lore behind Tekken. Like, it's actually crazy. The lore is a bit up and down, but he's saying it. Like, what the hell is it? Like, a lot of people don't know. So I want to see what he says. And why did they keep throwing each other off the cliff?
Each other off cliffs.
Let's get into it.
Well, it revolves around these three men. Heihachi Mishima, his son Kazuya Mishima, and his son Jin Kazama.
I like that upscale on the
When
beginning
Kazuya was just 5
intros.
years old, his father, Heihachi, feared the boy possessed the devil gene, which is passed down through generations to the bearer's children. It allows the host to transform into a winged demon that possesses incredible strength and power. So, Heihachi did what any loving father would do. Threw Kazuya off this cliff to see if he would survive.
That's it. We'll do what any loving father would do. That's funny.
Kazuya would spend the next 21 years training to become a deadly fighter. The hatred he harbored for his father fueling his motivations. Ultimately, Kazuya would defeat Heihachi and become the first King of Iron Fist tournament champion. And then, in a moment of poetic justice, would throw
I'm not gonna lie. That model looked very upscaled. Is this in Tekken 8?
the first King
Like when
of
I saw
Iron
Heihachi's face,
Ultimately, Kazuya would
it looks very upscaled, man. I know there's a bit of a glitch here, but yes, I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
and become the first King of Iron Fist tournament champion. And then, in a moment of poetic justice, would throw his father off a cliff. Years later, we find Kazuya has turned even more sinister than his father was.
Okay.
But it brings us to the one woman who saw the potential good in Kazuya.
Yes.
Animal rights activist Jun Kazama.
Yes.
Together, they would have a child. The third piece of this patricidal puzzle. Jin
The
Kazama.
Kazama. I love this.
Jin
This is
grew
so
up
sick.
Without knowing his father.
Hey.
And after tragedy suddenly befell his mother, Jim sought out
Nah.
knowing
The way how the camera just pans and it just, he's walking and it's kind of go, hey, that shot there, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That shot is so sick. What?
Jin grew up
And it's
without knowing
like,
his father. And
focus.
after tragedy suddenly befell his mother, Jim sought out his grandfather and would be trained in the Mishima fighting ways by none other than Heihachi Mishima. Ever the opportunist, and knowing Jin possessed the devil gene, Heihachi would use Jin until ultimately betraying his grandson, shooting him at point-blank range in
Crazy.
the face. However, death was not for Jin, And what would kill any other man would trigger what had laid dormant in Jin until that moment. And Devil Jin was born.
Right, this is sounding like such a sick Netflix story.
These three men have waged war against each other time and time again. This is until the most recent tournament, where Kazuya faced off against his father Heihachi for the final time by taking his life and throwing the body into a volcano, like only a Mishima can.
That's crazy.
Which brings us to now. Kazuya's complete global control is almost at hand, and his power is seemingly unchecked. However, now fully healed from his own battles, Jin has
nice.
And is focused on stopping his
hey, that shot is sick.
Become not just the newest champion of the King of Iron Fist tournament, but possibly the savior of all mankind too.
Yo, this shot looks cold. What was that? What was that? No way. No. What was that? They were all on the battlefield, boy. That is crazy. Bro. Hey, King with the Exploder. Nah, this shot is so sick. This is like some Avengers type stuff. You don't even know who could be on this battlefield as well. This could be like even DLC characters could be on this battlefield. They could expand this. Yeah, I like the look of this. There's so many. Yeah, I like this. You see Jax here. Nah, this shot is so sick. Like, so sick. Lee, King, and Raven. Bro, that shot with Raven was so sick as well. Because Raven just got... Yeah, nah, this is looking cold. Wrong. Show you.
In Tekken 8.
Yo.
Fist meets fate.
Blah. Wow. I can't clap too loud because of the mic, but yeah, 10 out of 10. The way how Brian Cox explained the story, absolutely amazing. Like, you understand. Obviously, it makes the Devil Gene sound a lot more simple, because I know trying to find the lore in the games and stuff like that, it's not straightforward. But the way how Brian Cox explained it, like, you know, the Devil Gene finding a host and stuff like that, I still feel like there's a bit more that could be added to it. Like, in terms of, yeah, they have to find a host. But, like, who's it passed down from? I felt like they could have spoke about Kazumi, maybe. Because Kazumi is very vital to this story piece. Very, very vital. So, yeah, I'm a bit unsure why that Kazumi wasn't added in. But, yeah, I really enjoyed it. Listening to that, like, having, like, you know, someone of a status of Brian Cox and being able to kind of, like, deliver this story to us, almost felt like, to me, that story mode is actually feeling more like story mode. It's not just a mode where they kind of just say what's going on. That this felt like something epic, something big, dramatic. We need to play story mode. Oh man, I really want to know what the story mode is saying, because it's sounding like someone's gonna die in Tekken. It sounds like it's either Jin is gonna go or Kazuya. I think it's gonna be Kazuya, and even like certain things like the chain being broken and stuff like that in between these lot. Yeah, seeing the black feathers as well. Yeah, I think Jin might be turning bad guy. But listen, it's enough about me. I've been your boy King J. Remember to subscribe and all that good stuff. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Remember to, even if you leave an emoji for engagement, I'd appreciate it, man. It means a lot. But yeah, we'll be on to the next video. There's a lot of content coming out on the channel for Tekken 8 for the next couple months. So yeah, there's a reason to subscribe. Take it easy. Peace.